Hi, Diane. Hi, Connie. I'm Dickie Bill Wagner with Media Magic Marketing, doing website analysis for your business, AviatrXX, and using the Google searches, U.S. Organizational Change Management Consulting. And then I also did another search for Enterprise Change Management Offices. We'll go back to this. You did not show up on the first page, and I will show you why with the metrics of your website. The first part of the Google search is always going to be sponsored ads. Okay, these people pay to be at the top of the list, and but it's the organic searches that always, the top three get 65% of the click-throughs. Okay, so that's why it's really important to rank high in the organic search. We got the first one was Centric Consulting, and that's who we looked at. They're big. And then on enterprise change management offices, also sponsored ads. Procy was at the top, and you guys did not show up on the first page. Okay, and if you don't show up on the first page in the Google search, you're not going to be seen. Most people do not search past page one, just there. So let's look at your website. All right, I like it. It's very simple and straightforward. However, there's things you can do to improve. These headlines here need to say something about change management. Okay, empower your organization to drive change from within is content for a headline that says something about change management consulting. Okay, you want the headlines to say the keywords that you're trying to rank for. Okay, global change and transformation thought leaders. It's content. Keywords, the keywords got to be in the headline, and then the content has to be relevant to the keyword. Like also, I'm glad I saw this part. Why AviatrXX? Here's something awesome. This paragraph is great, but what you need, this needs to be bolded. Our change management right there, those two words need to be bold so the spiders, the internet crawlers, know what your keywords are. Right now, they don't know. And also, you want to put links. So you could say, why AviatrXX? This could actually be linked to contact us. Interlinks between the website shows that it's connected. This is very important. Also, when you go to your blog post, you want to put words that link back to your website, back to the main page. So there's something in here, managing an organization, managing organizational change, back to the main page, because these are where also that you start ranking for keywords. Not only do you want to click and link to your website, but you also want to link to maybe Harvard studies on change management, something like that, something a well-trusted organizational link that will say good things about it. It'll cause trust in your website thing. Let's look at your metric, okay? Because it'll help you understand. You have a DR rating of 0. DR is a search engine trust factor, okay? According to our Ahrefs, which is what we use to find out how websites are doing. The 0 means that you're not being crawled by spiders. Okay, so the search engine crawlers are not looking at your site because they really don't know what to look for and how to put it together. You do have one backlink and one referring domain, and they're the same thing. Okay, it's the SEO improvement.za, and it's a good one. It's got a 58 DR. It's giving you a score right off the bat. if this was point one, you'd start ranking. Your DR being zero is you're not ranking at all. But if it was point one, you would start ranking because these two numbers have to be tight. They have to be within 5 increments of each other, and that's what search engines like. Okay, a little bit on that. You have no keywords because they don't know what your keywords are. Okay, and we'll get into why in just a minute. We'll look at for the first one was Centric Consulting. Let's look at their website. That right off the bat, they have a inter-website link right there. Change management, the goals of change management in the headline, and then describing what that is. More links here. Really basic, but those are the two things that make a difference. Now we'll look at their metrics. The DR is very high, so that makes it 67 is a good DR, but that comes off the centricconsulting.com. This stub, business consulting, people and change consulting, is more specific to the keyword of change management. That being said, because of this stub, their UR is a lot lower. These backlinks go with everything that centricconsulting.com has. So that's okay. They have a lot of them, which means that there's articles out there that link directly back to their website. There's blog posts that link directly back to the website. That's the kind of thing you want to get. Also, they're on a bunch of referring domains, which are the citations, which are the business name, the phone number, and the address. And they're all consistent with all these referring domains. And they have some pretty powerful ones. You see these 90s right here. They're very good. But it's the kind of places that they're listed on. And that's something you want to get to. Keywords happen to be very cumulative. So all these keywords that they're number one for might not have anything to do with business management or change management, but because that's one of their keywords that they do rank for, it adds to their thing. And they have so many. There, you can see that they're in their thing. They are paying. They're paying quite a bit. Like there's 618 clicks for their website, and each click is costing them about $2,900. So, and they're paying for 104 keywords and 96 ads. However, look at what they're doing. The traffic that they get is like 28,000. So that's 28,000 clicks a month. And the value of those are $75,000 per click, which is a lot of money for this business. They're very big, and they've been at it a while. So it looks like from your metrics that you're just starting out. So there's a lot of room. So that's fine. Let's move to the enterprise change management offices. ProC was the top. We'll look at their website. It's also, no, this isn't them. I don't have them. Centric. Okay, so what I did was ProC was another one that was, I must have got rid of it, and I apologize. But this is a good change, because what happened is I also went for the number 3 spot for Change Folio to see. ProC was one of those that had the high DRs and thousands of dollars worth of traffic going to their website. It was a lot, and they're paying for it. But then I looked at the number 3 spot, Change Folio, and this is their website. Interlink interwebsite link. Basically, a lot of content. And that's actually a good thing. A lot of content on your website is not a problem. It's got them to ranking number 3. Let's look at their metrics, because their metrics are something that you could easily get better than them within months. Okay, they have a DR of 6 and a backlink profile of 0. So the DR is what counts. That's why they're ranking. That's not very high for the change management. They have 51 backlinks, and we'll look at their rankings. A couple of really high ones, and then mid-range. That's good. They have 34 referring domains, which means these are like they're on Google. They're on these lists. They've gotten on these lists, and those are called citations. Once again, you need to get some citations for your business. Keywords. They are, let's look at their position. I like to look at the number ones. Visual representation of change. All right. Well, change management and technology, leading change competency, they're ranking at 6. These are all cumulative. So they get there. They're at the 3rd spot nationally for that. But that's they're also paying a little bit for ads because, but they're not, there's 3 traffics. It looks like they're not costing them anything at this point. So they must be new. I looked up some keywords that you might want to use to focus on right away. And change management process has a difficulty of 22 and a search volume of 8,000 a month. Okay. Change management plan. These mean that they're not that difficult to rank for. Okay. Some of those bigger websites that have all the big, they're ranking number 1 on very difficult keywords, and it's because they spend a lot of money. But these you can get right away without spending that much. Change management model is a search of 1,800, and it's 1,900. And if you even got like 1% of those, it would make a big difference in being seen nationally. Now, what I recommend is that you get some citations on your list. So get on some lists like Yelp, anyone, Yellow Pages, Google. They have ways that you can do it. You can make a Google business profile for free, and that would help you with ranking as well on your website. Use these keywords in your headlines: change management process, change management plan, change management models. Write a couple blogs with each of these as one subject. So you can put those keywords in, and you can mix these all in as a thing. So change management process, change management plan, change management models are the first 3 you should focus on, because the searches are very high and they're easy to rank for. Let's see what else on your website. Let's see. Get some website links. So link from the first page to the contact us, to the services, link them back and forth. Change your headlines to some of those keywords, and get a Google business profile. 3 things you can do today that will help you rank higher. If you want to talk about more, be glad to. Diane, Connie, I hope this was helpful. It went a little long, and I apologize, but there's a lot of room for you to grow in getting ranked and seen online. If you need any extra help, we'll be reaching out to see what we can do for you. Okay? Have a great day. Bye.